How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Played a little bit of it in the past. By a little bit, I mean I've played quite a bit, but I haven't played in quite a while, so we're just going to go ahead and start a new game. I know that there's been a whole bunch of updates with it, so just going to do a grand old normal journey here. Begin initialization.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
And we're awake. Oh, that's lovely. 147 degrees, 2.0 on the red, 19.8 toxicity. Lovely planet to start on. Lovely planet.
Online.
Absolutely great.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Wow, it's definitely weird being back in No Man's Sky.
Thermal
Oh,
protection falling.
Okay, I need ferrite dust for the scanner. Okay. Our adventure has officially begun. So yeah, like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played. What? Okay, just find that, I guess. What is this? Carbon. I'm gonna need carbon. I know that. I need to find ferrite dust. Is what I need to find. I can't scan anything as far as I know. No, I can't scan anything. I do have a general idea of what all I need to do as far as collecting and all of that. I really need to find ferrite dust. Where's some ferrite dust? Is this ferrite dust? Is that it? Yeah. And I am playing on the PlayStation 4. Not playing on PC. This is a nice little world, though. Nice little world to start on. Let's go ahead and get some oxygen for my life support that's gonna inevitably be failing here soon. Nope, I don't have a analysis visor. Great. Get more ferrite dust. I also do need the sulfur. Sulfur. What I need. I need that. That's not what I need. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's some right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Can I pick it? Can I? Thank you. Okay. So we're just gonna recharge that a little bit. The way I'm not. Go ahead and also just recharge that. Ooh, nice. Need distress. What is this? I can't get it, but what is it? Sodium nitrate. I don't remember what any of this stuff does.
Thermal protection falling.
Where's that sodium? Oh, it's right there. Literally within sight line. I just couldn't be bothered to look around without the scanner going. What the heck? Run, Forrest, run! It just looks weird. It just looks funny. Sorry. Yeah. That's just kind of not something you expect to see. Just some human figure running through the distance. Just wonder if that's what Bigfoot would look like if somebody were to actually find him. Ooh. Look at all these sodium. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go over carbon crystals. We gotta go over there. I can condense carbon. See, I don't remember a whole lot about what a lot of this stuff does. I mainly remember like the beginning sequence because like I've done this particular beginning sequence quite a bit in the past. I think the last time I played No Man's Sky was during the giant worm expedition era. I don't know. It's been a while, honestly. It really has been. Oh, can't get that. Which is weird that it's like, oh, you need an advanced laser for that. Because, you know, an excruciatingly hot laser isn't enough to cut through a giant rock. You can only cut through the little rock, not the giant rock. Because logic. How far am I away from this? 416 units, I'm gonna assume that's what that means by the U. Units. Either units or ultra feet. It's one of those two. I'm gonna call it ultra feet. That is now what that is going to be officially called. In the eyes of me, is now ultra feet. That is a lot of smoke over there. There's so much smoke over there. Interesting. Alright, just walk right past the sodium. I need the sodium. I do need the sodium. It's not like it's 170.4 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Thank God for the spacesuit, honestly. Ah. What was that? Explosion? We have reached our destination, apparently. What's in the box? Oh, okay. Oxygen. Oxygen's good. Oxygen's always good. Sodium. I will take the sodium. I do not want the goop. Do not want goop. Yikes. Okay. Oh, well, apparently I can't download the update. That's fine. Scenario iteration, yeah. Scenario iteration number 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Okay, vessel 16 empty, cause sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Analysis, fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. So was I just created out of the ether? Like, what is this? Ooh, oxygen. I like oxygen. Okay. We got a starship. I'm in the starship. Iteration number 239482908492492492494G. God, that is a lot of 2s and 4s. Online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log number 4925A, unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Okay. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiated. Alright. Hermetic seal, metal plate. Okay. So I got... No, I don't. Not it. Okay. Ooh, that's super gel. Success from rocket fuel crystals and carbon. This gel offers a temporary boost to life support systems. Long-term impact on users' lungs is currently unknown. Oh, cool. So...
Valve protection falling. Component
Go ahead and put
repaired.
that in there. I was gonna do other stuff. Partially complete board starship to construction. Okay. I want to do. Oh, put it once again.
Component
There we go.
repaired.
Okay. Let's get back in the ship. Back in the ship. Square work. Thank you. Alright. Iteration number 2394829084924924924G. Functional. So many 2s and 4s. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cast. I had to get in the ship for that. I couldn't just... appear inside the beacon's housing as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. I will take it. I will take planetary chart. No idea. Plot route.
Navigational data received.
How far do I have to run? 954 ultra feet. Alright, and we're off. What is this? Cave Marrow Bolt. I will take the Marrow Bolt. Ooh, Cobalt. I'll take the Cobalt. "100% squirrel moment. 100% squirrel moment." Uh-oh. Firestorm. Firestorm, that don't seem good. That's ominous. Wow. These clouds are really moving in. Ah! I'm gonna hide in my ship. Get in the ship. Wow. Flames. Flames and sparks. Oh, okay. Wow, that temperature's really climbing up there. 248.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm just gonna say, this looks like a very thin layer of glass. I don't know if that would protect me from all of this. It says I have photon cannons right there. Can I shoot those? Maybe not. I don't know. It's trees. But they're not of green, they're of red. Red trees. There's that blue thing up there. I don't seem to have feet or arms. It's a good thing I'm not actually the person in the ship. I would reach down and turn that valve right there. I would see that and just be like, what does that do? Just turn it and probably explode.
Storm clearing.
Hey, look at that temperature drop. Now we can't go outside until it's a safe 170 degrees. Close enough. Alright. There's a blue thing up here. I want to know what the blue thing is. I don't know what the blue thing is. Not that blue thing. There's a blue thing up here. And this red thing. What's this? What are you? Fire Day. Okay. What is the blue thing? Oh, there's the blue thing. What is this? Exosuit system boost. Jetpack power surge. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So that makes me go zoom zoom in the air real good. Oh, it's fading. That didn't last very long. We gotta make it 650 more ultra feet. As I wait for my stamina to recharge. What is with the explosions? What is exploding? Constantly. So many explosions. I mean, I guess it would make sense. It's 170 degrees out here. And those seem to be like little smoke geysers and not smoke plumes. What the Hi. That's cool looking. That is cool looking. Alright. 540 more ultra feet. Hey look, it's a Bigfoot. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Ah, okay. Well. Bye. Alright, what is this? What do we have here?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Restore shield. Shield at maximum. Okay. Perfect navigation data. Chair. I can just spin the chair. Accurate. Accurate. Ooh, I can sit. Is this... yes. Let me just lounge. I have nothing better to do right now than to just lounge. Honestly, it looks very uncomfortable. That looks slightly more comfortable. Anyway. One of these days it'll... There it goes. Don't want the living slime? That doesn't sound like something I would want in my backpack, honestly. That... I wish upon a star. Any more shooting stars? No? Just that one? Alright, cool. Although archive. Accessing archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. That is a lot of corruption. Entry number 4924A follows. No one making this recording in case Kurt leaving behind Kurt in the fabricator. Kurt might be of some use. Kurt visor damaged. Kurt can't find ship. That just sucks, dude. I'm sorry. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Maybe. Except for there's one big difference is, I can now make an analysis visor. Cool. Cool. The main difference is I have a ship. I think it's that way. I think. Oh, we got over here. Nothing. Yes. That's exactly what we hope to find out of a chest. And then save and play. Okay, let's see what we need. For this analysis visor, we need carbon nanotubes. Okay. Okay, I just needed carbon for that apparently. Which makes sense, it's carbon and nano tools. Whatever. I'm just gonna... Analysis visor installed. Okay. Phosphorus, cobalt, solar vine, cobalt, copper, cobalt, phosphorus, copper, phosphorus. There's a lot of deposits in this over here. Analyze objects for rewards. Okay. Brain hit bottom. Elderly. Gender vectorized. And your diet is algae. Isn't algae
Units received.
non-existent where we currently are? Okay, Starship. Yeah, I was right. Starship is over there. Ooh. Just stumble upon a damaged container in the middle of nowhere. Let's see health and maximum. Are those just health containers? Is that what I'm to understand about that? Is that those are just that one age dying. Wow.
Units received.
Yes. Slowly scanning the horizon for new things to scan.
Units received.
Age timeless. What is this? What is that? What is that? Solar vine? I'm interested in the solar vine. What?
Thermal protection falling.
Hazmat gauntlet required. Okay, I don't have hazmat gauntlet. Also, I saw another shooting star over there. And there was another one. See, that's a cool little feature. You can see the ships flying around. That is cool. See, now I'm paranoid that I'm missing scanning certain tiny rocks. How old are you? Elderly. And of course, now that I'm over here, where there were gumps, there's no longer gumps. Yes, no longer gumps. But there was this stuff in here.
Units received.
What's that? High density. There's cobalt. Guess I can't scan the cave tomorrow. Fair enough. Okay, so I have to repair the pulse engine with the hermetic seal that I found.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, launch thrusters. I need pure ferrite. I already installed the dihydrogen jelly. I need the pure. Construct a portable refiner to process pure ferrite. Okay. 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 I need a metal plate. Make that. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got enough here. Just gonna use regular
Technology
clothing.
recharge.
Input. I need ferrite, right? Pure ferrite. But how much pure ferrite do I? Oh, I need 50. Eeh. So close. Okay. Oh, pick up.
Thermal protection
Well, I'm gonna do this inside of the ship so that I'm not burning to death.
Component repaired.
Okay.
Technology repaired.
Starship prepared, launch systems online. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Everything looks different once you're in the air. Whoa. That's cool looking. Don't mind me, ominously flying towards you. It's just cool looking. That's a big ship. Okay. Seek answers among the stars. So I guess I gotta go up. Note to self, flying through clouds. It's weird. Oh, they are. Gaining speed at an alarming rate. Oh, nope, not anymore. Never mind. Alright, we are in the Rock system, the Euclid galaxy, and I discovered this apparently. Okay. Test flight controls and thrust. I felt like I was doing that. I kind of had to do that to get out of the. Okay, test boost. I have a boost? Oh, that is a lot faster. Oh, wow. What is that? That, whoa. That was fast. That was like hyper speed. Incoming transmission. Source number 4925B. Please identify yourself. I'm Kurt. He did ask they did ask nicely. I will identify. You are not alone. Ominous. Follow the static. Broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Coordinate data. Am I going to the cool looking planet?
Navigational data received.
No, that was really. Oh. Whoa. I'm upside down. Fine, we'll go over here. Back to Fiery Planet, I guess. Follow coordinates or find the signal source, approach the site. Slow down. Land with square. Okay. Oh, that really does slow down. Alright. What is that? Escanger? No. It's a sentinel. looking at me funny. So I have to go 170. I'm not moving, but it is 174 ultra feet. Okay, cool.
Thermal protection falling.
174 ultra feet. 150 ultra feet. And the direction changed, okay. And it changed again. Okay, 130. Am I going into the crater? Is that where I'm going? Why was it saying go over that way then? Whatever. Ah! What? Hold on. What is this? Subterranean relic. Doink. Vortex cube. It's a vortex cube. An ancient object unearthed from the depths of a planetary cave system. Its surface is cold to the touch and is curiously polished despite its age. Diffusion of metal and rock. These cubes have proved resistant to industrial processing. As such, they are of value only to collectors. Can be sold at collector trade terminals. Yoink.
Temperature
Yoink.
levels stabilizing.
So, cave good temperature-wise. I know I'm supposed to go do that other thing, but I found a cave, so that takes precedent. Plus these vortex cubes. Because if I'm looking at this right, I can hold 6 more vortex cubes. So therefore I'm going to look for vortex cubes. Because they can be sold when I finally find a... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Convenient and perfect. Yoink, 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 yoink. 10 of 10. Alright, now we can leave the cave and go do whatever we were doing. Can I upgrade? What is this? Oxygen recycler increases the base capacity of your life support system, allowing the user to go longer between charges. Yeah, I'll do that. If I don't have to charge my life support system as often, then why wouldn't I do that? Okay. Let's see, what is this? Broken technology. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal. Tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. They probably burnt to a crisp, if we're being honest. Like, if we're being 100% honest, they probably burnt to a crisp. Decipher signal. Decoding. 16. Entry number 4925C. No fuel in Kirk. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deploy base computer. Okay. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract. Base computer, I need chromatic mode. I can make all of that stuff. Advanced terraforming devices, module overloads. Existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Ooh. I don't remember any of this. What's that? Buried technology. I don't have a digging tool. Did I just find a dihydrogen jelly? I did find a dihydrogen jelly.
Technology installed.
So I don't have to make one. And I need 2 carbon nanotubes. Change crafting mode. Yoink. Okay. Terrain manipulator installed. What does... Mine. Switch. Switch. Create. Create. Rock base cave. Underwater. What did I just do? Mountain, rock, and base. Flatten. Interesting. Well, that does flatten. Restore. So that just replenishes? Okay. Mine. What does mine do? Oh, I can dig holes. I can dig holes. Wait.
Thermal protection fully.
So salvage data. Hold on. What is salvage data? I got 2 apparently. The salvageable heart of some ancient technology unreadable in its current form. These data banks can be spent at construction research units and used to research new construction blueprints. Or I could sell it for 104,000 units. That's tempting. That is tempting. Gather copper. Okay, so I have to gather copper. Ah! I fell in the hole that I dug. You discovered this. I discovered this on today, apparently. Okay, let's find copper, I guess. Cobalt, no. Well, I have... Okay, so there's copper. That one's 253 ultra feet away. That one's 320 ultra feet. And that one's 614 ultra feet. I think I'm going to choose the lesser of the evils and go 253 ultra feet. Copper! Equipped terrain. Okay. Ooh. Very satisfying. It was very satisfying. Very satisfying. Wait, are y'all the Gumps? You Gumps. Hi. I don't think you're the Gumps, because you're not running... Oh, you are the Gumps. I had already scanned the Gumps. They're like owls. Like owl, lizard... I shouldn't have looked at them close up. Because now I have... They're just owl lizard demons. From outer space, apparently. You know, we portray aliens as, you know, big, gray, bulbous headed entities, right? Like, but the thing is, what if they look like this? You know? What if something in one of those Tic Tacs is this thing? What then? You know, what if it's an owl lizard demon? Like, what do we do then? Anyway. Process copper to create chromatic metal. Deploy refiner and build menu. Deployed. I gotta refuel it with more carbon. And then we need the copper. Requested operation, extract chromatic metal. Or material, not metal. I can't read. It's fine. Sodium is used to church hazard protection. Refine nitrous oxide in the refiner for greater charge. Okay. So do I just refine sodium? Isn't nitrous oxide just sleeping gas? Like, or laughing gas? Isn't that what nitrous oxide is? I'm gonna get 200 chromatic metal and then I'm gonna stop it. Because I feel like I'm not gonna need all of that. So I'm gonna make some nitrous oxide now. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of some laughing gas here. Sodium nitrate. Okay. So there's that. But what if I put the sodium, what if I put the sodium nitrate in? That just turns it back into sodium. Where refined nitrous oxide in the refiner. Where does one, do I have nitrous oxide? Do I already have the laughing gas? I don't think I do. Where does... Sodium is used to charge refined nitrous oxide. Is that just... Is Na plus just nitrous oxide? Sodium nitrate? Is sodium nitrate... what? I'm slightly confused. Because... It's not changing anything. Okay, anyway. What happens if I put this in? Nothing. Whoops. Wrong button. So that does nothing. Okay. Glass. Okay. I have no need for glass right now. That does nothing. Nanite cluster. I don't know what nanites are used for. I have a inkling of what these are used for, so we'll just keep. Oh, requested operation unavailable. What about these? Unavailable. Okay. Cobalt. Ionized cobalt. Ionized mineral, okay. I don't know what I need that for. Condensed carbon just makes regular carbon, so I'm going to assume that putting regular carbon in there makes condensed carbon. Oxygen, to refine oxygen into carbon makes sense. Magnetized ferrite. So you take ferrite, turns it into pure ferrite turns it into magnetized ferrite. Okay. Input items low. So I only have one. I'm just seeing what everything does if you put it in here. Dihydrogen jelly. Time to process 10 minutes? Is that 10 minutes to process one dihydrogen jelly out of dihydrogen? When I could just make it? Why would you process it? I don't think I need to do anything else with this. Wow, I was in that for a minute. Okay. Point. Apparently I can just point. I pointed. I don't know what I pointed at, but I found the emotes, guys. I found the emotes. Okay. What am I supposed to do? The base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the base computer. Access the build menu. Can I only put down... Can I only put down one base computer? Because I don't think I would want to set up on a planet that's constantly on fire. That's a cool looking ship. That's a cool looking ship right there. How far? I am 360 ultra feet away. We're gonna grab the sodium. There's another one of those guys. They don't seem to be doing anything to me. They just evidently are just looking at me. I assume that's what they're doing. Hey, it's my ship. Look at all this sodium. All this sodium. Sodium is apparently very important. And we're gonna get back in our ship. And we're gonna go back out into space. Launch thrusters at 0%, which is great. And we are in space! And I think And that's where we're gonna call this episode. So if you like this episode, make sure to like the video and comment. Um, Subscribe if you are so inclined to do so. And I will see you guys in the next adventure.